there's a couple in Ohio that probably have done the most cruel thing ever. So they live right next to a school where these teachers and staff are picketing, right?
Okay.
They're on strike.
Got it.
So they live right near this picket line, and they're so sick of these teachers on strike, they decided to make them some cookies. Okay, so they go over, bring them some cookies filled with laxative.
Yeah,
Laxative!
that's awesome.
That's horrible.
So basically, how would you feel in your front yard if there was always like people on strike and chanting?
it would suck,
signs?
but I'm not going to be like, I'm going to go poison these people. I mean,
Would
that's
you like some
awful.
chocolate chip cookies? And so obviously, did they start striking and picketing in the bathroom because they had diarrhea?
I mean, they probably all had to disperse rather quickly, right, to find themselves a toilet. Because
oh my gosh.
Those things act fast.
For how much you see that in the movies and TV shows about putting laxative in cookies or brownies or whatever it is, knock on wood, thank goodness it's never happened to me, and I've never done that to somebody.
Well, thank goodness.
Yes.
I mean, I'm glad, Joey, that you've made the great decision in your life to not poison
But
someone
also,
with laxative.
I've never been a victim of the laxative prank. I've never had it happen to me.
Well, that's great because it shouldn't be happening. That's
I know, but
awful.
I think of all the pranks I pulled in high school, I'm actually surprised that I neither did this to anybody or it happened to me.
Because there's nothing worse than diarrhea.
Yes.
Let's be honest. Nobody likes diarrhea.
Vomiting is worse, but I get you.
I think diarrhea is worse.
That's ridiculous. I hate when you say that. Come on. You'd rather have diarrhea than vomit.
Yes, I would.
Oh my gosh. You're crazy.
I hate puking.
Or sorry,
you'd rather puking.
No, I said it wrong. You'd rather vomit than have
Oh,
diarrhea.
yes.
That
I would rather
is-
puke.
Lauren, that is insane.
I don't like the D word.
Got
But I'll vomit.
So you'd rather vomit than have diarrhea.
I will vomit.
That's
Thank you.
gross.
Okay, moving on. There's a man from Ohio eating at a Perkins restaurant. And for whatever reason, he decides to pull out a live iguana out of his shirt.
Sure, makes sense. Yeah.
And throw it at the manager of this Perkins restaurant.
Hey, I said no croutons!
What the heck?
What? Of all the things to throw at a manager, what is that manager?
What? That poor iguana.
When that person comes home and let's say they're married and their spouse goes, "How was work today?" Well, besides the iguana in my face, I actually really enjoyed it. Had a great
that
day.
poor iguana just thought, my owner's taking me out today.
Yeah, we're going
and
to Perkins.
We're going
Sweet.
to lunch.
Gotta
and
get a
it's
slice of
gonna
pie.
get thrown at someone.
Do we?
Why
honest
are
question.
you laughing? This is horrible.
Do we have a Perkins in the Valley? I don't think we do. I can't think of a Perkins off the top of my head that we have here. I'm trying to
we
think.
have a lot of we have Sherry's,
Yeah,
which is
where's
kind of the same thing.
Is there a Perkins in Twin? I think there's a Perkins in Twin Falls. Now I want Perkins.
I think there's a Perkins.
I haven't had
Now I
Perkins in a
don't
long
know.
time. I will tell you, underrated dish at Perkins from years ago. Fettuccine Alfredo. They have a good chicken fettuccine.
What?
They do. Yeah.
At Perkins?
Check it out. That's
They
not an
have
official
great
endorsement,
fettuccine.
but I think they have pretty good fettuccine.